Hi, everybody. Before we do the episode, we are having a live call-in show December 22nd, which is a Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hit him with the number, dude.
The number is 267-702-0948. You'll see it right here on screen. Can I get a little sprinkle on? Yeah, give me a little sprinkle right here. Woo! There you go.
Can you read it again? In case they
yeah, you guys can't read. 267-702-0948. Right there. We'll have it on screen. Make sure you call into that number. You can chat with us. It'll be freaking sweet.
Yeah. Try to keep the calls brief.
Yeah.
We had a couple of people last time that wouldn't shut the fuck up, and we're just like, yo, we're not doing this for 3 hours. Like, and one guy didn't understand that we were just like, he thought we were just FaceTiming with him or something. I don't know.
So make sure you come with some heat. It's going to be cool. But what the big thing of the night, we're doing a giveaway. Random subscriber, though.
You got to subscribe to the YouTube.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll be put into a contest to get of a giveaway. So
it's gonna be a hell of an event.
It's gonna be so friggin' dope. So make sure you take off that night, or you're free. We'll see you there.
Damn, some guy just liked like every one of my photos
annoying.
on Instagram. I hate when people do that.
Toenails is hard to cut because you have to like lift your foot up, and not being a very flexible guy, it's tough, man. Can you imagine being a gymnast? Can you imagine being a gymnast, how easy it would be to cut your shit?
I think it would still be annoying because it's just the angle.
Right, but like...
Because when I clip my fingernails, I clip them like this, you know what I mean? They're pointed at me, and there's no position I can be in where I'm pointing my...
Yeah.
Like, do you clip your fingernails like this?
No, like back at me. Yeah.
I do it that way too, but I can't point my...
That would be weird. The pinky's hard, man.
Pinky toe?
Pinky toe is the hardest thing to cut in the world.
It is hard, but my like middle three are pretty, middle three. How many toes do I have? Yeah, my middle three are tough.
Middle three.
They're like
if this is your big toe, these three?
No, my middle.
Oh,
three.
these three.
Yeah.
Oh.
My pointer, my middle, and my ring.
Oh, I don't have trouble with those guys.
Well, mine are shaped weird.
Ew.
Like they're not the toenails.
weird.
The toenails are shaped normal.
Yeah.
It's the way that the skin underneath it attaches to my toe.
Yeah.
It's the way that grows. It grows to like a point.
Oh.
So like the sides are like, it's hard to explain. I'll show you sometime. I'll post a picture in the Discord.
I just have big toenails. The wide ones.
Yeah, mine aren't that wide. They're just like, I guess they're like a fine shape, but yeah, just the way that they grow is weird. So it's hard to not like clip dude.
Like a petty?
I like getting a petty.
Yeah.
For like the hot water and stuff. Every other part is like incredibly painful, if you ask me.
I like when they take the gel and rub up your legs.
The hot stuff?
The hot rocks.
Oh, no, not the hot rocks.
Hot rocks are good.
I got like hot wax one time, and it burned me so bad. It was like they like fill up a bag with this like hot orange wax or something.
Ooh. Were you getting your hair removed?
No, I wish. I wish it wouldn't have done anything other than burn me. I think it's just supposed to like what's that word? I don't know. It's supposed to do something for your skin on your legs and feet, but it just fucking burnt the hell out of my leg.
Exfoliate. Is that a word? That's a good word.
That's a word, but I don't know if that's... I feel like exfoliate is more like scrub.
Oh, right. I don't know.
Listen, we don't know nothing about astrology. We don't know nothing about exfoliating. I don't even wash my fucking face.
Yeah, I do wash my face. I don't
ever wash my face.
I don't even wash my butt. Welcome back to the show, everyone.
If my face smelled like my butt, I would wash it.
Main feed episode. Welcome. Hey,
we gotta act like we're fucking. This is our first episode every time now.
Yeah. I'm Taylor. Really throw him out for a loop.
He's the negative, edgy one.
Yeah.
And I'm the nice, sensible one.
Sensible, man. I'm jealous, man. I want to be that one.
What kind of tea are you drinking?
English breakfast. Do you like English breakfast?
Isn't that regular? Isn't English breakfast just like regular?
What's regular? Brown tea? Brown water?
I feel like black tea is like regular. But I feel like that and English breakfast is the same shit.
So I think I must have the same like thought that other people have, but I'm like, it says English breakfast. Like I don't know if I can have this in the morning because it says breakfast in the title. And then on the wrapper it says you can have it anytime, enjoy any time of the day.
So you thought you couldn't have it for breakfast?
I just thought it would be more of a breakfast type tea.
So you're saying you thought you could only drink it during breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like the suggested time to drink the breakfast tea. But it said enjoy any time of the day.
I mean, coffee is supposed to be drank in the morning.
Yeah, but
People drink it around the clock. Yo, by the way, I think I need to cut back on coffee.
Cut back on coffee?
Yo, I really do have a terrible habit of during the day, I just don't eat anything. And then I'm like, yeah.
That might lead to like migraines or something.
Dude, I get less migraines now than when I was younger. I got them so much. And in retrospect, it's probably because I was just straight up dehydrated. Because I didn't drink water for like the first 20 years of my life.
No, it's not very masculine.
Water is a little feminine. Like Avatar, The Way of the Water. That's the girl franchise.
Oh, right. Fuck. It's out this week. It's out on Thursday night. Yeah. Like
it's
fuck. Let me know if anyone's seen it, because I want to know. I'm probably gonna go see it.
I want it to fail, mostly because I feel like
badly.
Mostly because just this what would you call it? Like there's definitely certain directors that just like will get millions and millions of dollars. In this case, I'm pretty sure billions. I'm pretty sure this stupid thing costs billions of dollars.
Yeah, money's
to make all these stupid ass movies.
Money grows on trees.
And they just are like PlayStation 2 graphics.
I'm excited.
I'm just like, yo, why are we giving these fuckers money to make 9 of these movies?
Dude, I'm excited to see if it fails. Like, it can really go either way.
You know what? You know what would be awesome?
What?
If I didn't hear a fucking thing about it.
That would be a fail. Well, but
if it fails, I'll hear about it.
So it has to do like...
It'd be so awesome if it just like disappeared. Like no one went to see it and just like no one talked about it.
How would that happen though? Because if it wouldn't. There's no way. Because it's either going to be highest grossing or it's just going to be like, oh, numbers aren't that good. And you'll hear about it. And then it will turn good. Dude, it's going to be... I just brushed my teeth, by the way, and now I have this. That's
I'm
tough.
drinking this pineapple juice. But I love torture.
Oh, yeah.
I love to torture myself.
Masochist? Is that a word?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hitting them with the words today.
Yeah. That's like that's like the thing. If you're new here, that's the thing on our podcast. Jake knows a lot of words and I don't know any.
I wish I knew how to. I wish I knew how to say them. So I don't know how to say them.
Oh, dude, we should make a segment where I find words and have you read them.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do it. Let's do a whole short series on that.
Oh, yeah,
I'm big into the shorts.
Yo, by the way, I think I have to. I've been noticing a little trend where I feel like this is not me. By the way, just to interrupt my own thought. If you're new here, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
The shirts are made.
Yes.
I'm going to pick them up.
Yes.
Either today, probably tomorrow at this point. But yeah, and then I'm going to ship them out. So if you bought a shirt, pre-ordered a shirt, I'm about to get it soon.
Hell yeah.
And I can't speak to how they look because I haven't seen them, but I'm sure they look great.
That's awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait to wear it. Check me in next week wearing a fucking Quit Army shirt.
Dude, I'm going to like rip mine up and burn it and stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to rip the sleeves off.
No, I am. It's going to be like ripped up and like the collar's going to be like intact, but it's going to be like ripped here.
I was going to cut mine down the center like where hot chicks did with their sweatshirts. That's gonna
maybe I'll do that.
That'd be pretty cool. What was your other thought? Your trend?
Oh, my trend is speaking only for myself. I've been saving all the good stuff for Patreon.
Oh yeah,
I know people that pay have been getting the best episodes lately.
Dude, I was thinking about that, and this is not trying to like plug the Patreon at all or anything like that.
The Patreon's gotten good, and the main feed has gotten fine.
It's good. Like it stayed steady, but the Patreon took a dip for a minute. I just felt like we were kind of getting through it, but then the past few weeks, I'm like, damn, the Patreon shits. Those episodes have been killer, and I wish they. I'm happy. The people paying, they're getting the good stuff.
For sure. I mean, that's the way it should go.
Yeah.
But when the masses are getting these episodes, you're like, man, you got to reel them in with the.
Yeah.
That's where the growth happens, unfortunately.
But
and we're not shy about the fact that we're trying to fucking get rich and I want to throw money around. I was telling Joey this morning, I jokingly said that, I mean, I was obviously joking. I said that, she said something and I was like, well, we don't got to worry about money. Like I have $2 million. I just don't, I said 2.5 actually.
Yeah, nice.
And I was like, I just don't like to like access that money. I don't want to touch that money.
Yeah.
And then she was like, later on, she was like, she brought it back up. And I was like, yeah, what would you do if you found out that like I just inherited like $2.5 million from one of my grandparents or something, but I didn't tell you about it. And she's like, well, how long? I was like, well, let's say my grandfather left it to me. He died probably 6 or 7 years ago. And I was like, so like 6 or 7 years, I just have technically been a millionaire and not told you. She was like, well, that'd be pretty weird, I think, for sure.
I don't know if I could.
And then I started like fantasizing, like, oh, and then I was thinking like, none of my grandparents left me anything.
No. Neither.
Dude, if one of my grandparents left me $5,000, it would change my life. I'd be like, oh my God, dude, they hooked me up.
None of mine have, and it's okay. They're not there to do that.
It's unacceptable.
Oh yeah, fuck! I gotta make a change. I can't be sensible.
Because all these pieces of shit old people just hoard their wealth.
Yeah, and it's like
old people are the OG billionaires.
They really are. Yeah, spread it out.
They acted like billionaires before billionaires actually had $1 billion.
Ooh, that's weird. It's weird that we were in the age of billionaires. Like that wasn't a thing during our parents' age, really.
No, think about a billionaire in like the 1800s.
What was that like? I guess you'd have to be a king. Is that the only way to get wealth? I guess
you'd have to be like a railroad magnate. But I feel like even those dudes didn't make $1 million.
No, they didn't. Damn, dude, I'd be living large until I was like 35, and then I'd probably die. But
dude, even fuckers that had like plantations, I think they probably had, in retrospect, like $1,500 to their name, and they were just like balling. Welcome to my abode.
Politics aside, or whatever went on there, they probably had a dope life, you know?
The plantation owners?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't have to do it. You literally just...
I mean, that's why they fought so hard to keep it.
I mean, yeah. Listen, I do not at all agree with the concept of slavery. Obviously, I shouldn't even have to say that. But the idea... I can understand why that would be appealing, crimes against humanity aside.
Right.
But yeah, as someone that doesn't like to do anything...
Listen, kind of the perfect job.
I wouldn't, damn an entire, I guess, like families of people to a life of indentured servitude. But the thought of a bunch of people doing stuff for free, no less. And if they're hot,
don't have to do.
And if they're hot, you can just have them live in the house and bang you.
But I guess maybe...
So I'm not saying that like any of that stuff is good, but I'm just saying like if I was a terrible piece of shit, I could understand why those things were like, yeah, man, why wouldn't I fight for that?
Were plantation owners a dime a dozen, or was it still kind of like you had to be born into the right, wrong family, if you will?
Probably a bit of both.
Because like, could you hustle and become...
Yeah, for sure.
Is it like...
For sure, but...
Is it like shitty people that own businesses, but 10 times worse?
People could... they could move on up, like the Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons did move on,
but
or like
they could come from humble beginnings and end up owning like
a humble abode.
Yeah,
that's a good
Welcome
word.
to my humble abode.
Oh man, should we announce our thing or do you?
Yeah. By the way, after this, we should have a photo shoot for it so that I can.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have a drum roll? No. Whatever. Fuck it. We're doing a live stream. We're doing another live stream
live call-in show.
Yes, live call-in show. And let's see. Let's set the date right now. Oh, that's good. Have we ever used the chimes?
I don't think so.
I'm going to use the chimes.
It's next to the crickets. That's why. And
the crickets are pretty hot. They're going to be used. It's going to be December 22nd.
December 22nd. What are we saying? 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know where you all watch this shit from.
I'll put up an infographic, a multi-page infographic.
And we're gonna have one line. Feel free to call in. take your calls. We chatting. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But what you got to do is you got to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You feel me? You got to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Then we'll take some calls. Who knows, man? I got big ideas. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. I don't know.
Damn,
could be fucking cool. You can, D's nuts.
Yo, by the way, there's a there's a box of wine on the counter upstairs.
Oh yeah.
This says Bota box.
That's pretty good.
Obviously, I could only think of Bota D's nuts. I like Bota more than Bofa. I think because Bofa D's nuts is like that's OG, but Bota D's nuts makes it funnier to me.
That is good. Bota D's nuts. I'm gonna have. Want some wine? Want some Bota?
Bota?
Want some Bota? Someone sent me one. Was that you, or is that just some other person?
Probably some other person.
A Bofa thing. But I wouldn't have fallen for it. Now I've learned my lesson. Life has blessed me.
Yeah, I mean, I hate those videos where like some pest, for lack of a better word, just goes up to the like basically any sort of public video thing where like just approach where they just fuck with a random person.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's the corniest shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what they did. Except, did you like the one I sent you last night? That made me laugh.
Yeah, the guy with Down syndrome that was a cop. Yeah, that was awesome.
I gotta.
I just like that the text on the video just said he would be a great cop.
Let me see if I can bring that up real quick, dude. That shit. I'm just like in bed, just laughing. Dude, let me.
Has wanted to be a cop since he was a kid.
You know why I pulled you over?
Because I was speeding?
No, because you're black.
Was Down
That's fake, right? It has to be fake.
Because I was speeding? No, because
it'd be so funny if it was real and they just put that part of it on the news. I mean, it would be like very funny to like if a guy with Down syndrome just like wanted to be a cop and they just let him pull someone over. Can you imagine getting pulled over and the cop comes around and it's just a guy with Down syndrome? Do you know why I pulled you over? I wouldn't know what to do. I would just be like,
yeah.
Can I guess I can just drive away, right?
Do you need help?
You can drive?
How'd you get this job? Who's your boss? That would be crazy, man. Because sometimes they let people. Well, people with Down syndrome have jobs.
Yeah, but not cops.
Yeah. Did they get to carry a gun?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Please, bang.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely get guns.
Maybe no bullets in it, just to like have like to wave around and shit. It'd be kind of fun.
No bullets. Yeah, they give them blanks so they think they're just firing off rounds and they have really bad aim.
Yeah, take it for a ride. Do whatever you want.
Oh my God. See, the Patreon episodes are so much better.
Oh, that'd be sick. Dude, I feel like I had something. Oh, he did it.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel did it. I can't believe it.
She's not back yet.
No, that's true. She's still in transit.
But dude, our man Vin Diesel definitely got the wheels in motion.
Yeah, I never saw anyone else post she's got to be home before Christmas, you know?
The picture that he posted with that was like
just like, was it thumbs
perfect.
up?
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah. She's home.
But he's like at a basketball game or something,
Yeah.
like turned around, thumbs upping to like the court, I guess. I don't know what he's doing.
Dude, that shit's good. But yeah, man, I thought she was just going to rot in there, so.
Nah. How long has she been there?
Like 9 months. I tell you what, though. She's about to be rich. If she plays her cards right.
I mean.
Like how many interviews? 60 seconds. She'll probably be on like Hot Wings or the Hot Ones.
You think Brittany Griner's going to be on Hot Ones?
Yeah, why not? So tell me about your experience in the Russian prison.
Yo, straight up, I'd be suing somebody.
For sure.
Somebody would be getting sued to death.
Mr. Biden. He'd be getting a big lawsuit. I was there too long.
Can you sue the president?
That's a good question. Maybe not in office. Maybe not when they're president.
That's kind of crazy.
Because they have to be getting lawsuits constantly. You know?
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, I don't think you can sue the president.
Yo, I had something really funny that I wanted to talk about on here, and I forget.
Oh, fuck, that's the worst. Well, one I can't. This is a. Let's go. We'll do. What's it when people die? In memoriam or some. What's that word? What word am I looking for? Shout out to dead people. But Chrissy Alley, I talked about it last night, dude. Chrissy Alley dead. No one cared. I didn't realize she was super Republican.
Yeah, that's why no one's saying anything about it.
I might have to.
John Travolta stood up and he said something about it.
Yeah, Adam Sandler did. I saw him say something.
That's really surprising. I wonder what his relation is to her, because I don't think they've ever been in movies together or anything. I can't think of any.
Were they on Saturday Night Live together?
I don't think she was on Saturday Night
show
Live
or anything like that.
I don't think she was like a sketch person.
Huh? Hey, what was she?
You can't. She's just an actor. You can sue the president when he leaves office.
Okay, so yeah, Mr. Biden, his days are numbered as far as.
That's really crazy. That you can't sue the president. I guess like everyone would be trying to sue his ass,
that would
but
make
like
sense. You sent this person. You killed this person. You're like,
if you Google "can you sue the president," the first article that pops up, the headline is "Can I sue the president for emotional distress?" That's embarrassing.
Let's do a class action lawsuit. You're my brain.
I just want to sue him because I went to jail for smoking weed in Russia.
Oh, dude, that's gotta be rough,
dude.
I don't know if I could.
You're not gonna stop me from smoking weed nowhere.
You'd blow that right in Putin's face, dude.
Oh, dude, we just got a new patron.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Yo, you know who? Let's rank the top 5. And listen, we're gonna hurt feelings.
Yeah,
here, unfortunately.
There's
the
no
top
way.
5 worst subculture of people that exist.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you're going with that. Okay, top 5 worst subculture. Okay.
You're so funny if you just started naming like races. You're like, all right, Polish people, Jewish people, obviously.
Well, that's a given.
We're Kanye stans.
Yeah, he's kind of gone quiet this week. I haven't heard much about him. I don't know.
I'm starting to lose grasp on what his motivation is at this point.
Yeah, me too. It's tough.
Like,
it's usually to promote a record or to get his name in the news.
See,
but
I think he's just like, you got to fall hard to have a comeback. I feel like he's old enough to where he's like, I got to make people hate my ass and then come back with the best record of all time and make them love me once again.
Yeah, but he's fallen pretty far. I don't know how much.
Yo, but he's so wacky. Everything he does is like comes off as so wacky, which is obviously intentional. I believe that he's like mentally unwell, but not to the degree that he acts like he is.
Yeah, he is. He's gone. I feel like he's just passed.
I think he's just pretending straight up. I don't think he's anything.
You don't think he's trapped in it at all?
No, not at all. He's the richest fucking black guy that exists, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, dude. Like
other than Oprah's husband.
Yeah, right.
Stedman.
When he posted, or like someone posted him flying like commercial or something, I was like, damn. Obviously, he just did that to be a publicity stunt.
There's a bunch of those where there's like
dude,
there's the videos of him like making beats on the airplane. It's like,
no.
Kanye's not sitting in economy making beats, like just sitting next to some person.
Yeah.
They're funny videos, but they're obviously like, he's usually flying private, certainly.
I would be shocked he didn't have a private.
It'd be so cool if he only flew economy, though.
Hey,
that's some Keanu shit, dude. Keanu would probably like put me on the door to help people out.
Yeah, I'll help him. Keanu,
people hate Keanu.
Why?
I don't know. I
thought they liked him.
I think generally speaking, people do, but there's a lot of people that are like, just think he's a bad actor and he just like sucks. Like, I think everyone knows that he's like a good person.
Yeah.
But
he's a
I
good
think people
actor.
are just like, I like him as an actor. I think the argument could be made that he's not a great one.
Depending on what role he's in, I think. He's a good like action actor.
Yeah.
He was perfect for The Matrix. That was cool.
One could argue that his acting is pretty bad in that movie. You should watch it. You should watch the first 15 minutes and be like, he's actually kind of sucks at acting.
You don't think he's supposed to be kind of quiet and kind of...
No, he's bad at acting. Like now, I think he's kind of like he like leans.
But how
into
do you
it.
get roles if you're not good at acting? You got something special about you. You have to.
He's handsome and he's probably really easy to work with.
Yeah, that helps.
Probably like Nicolas Cage. I feel like Nicolas Cage is just like he's just down for anything.
Did you see that movie that came out, the Nicolas Cage movie?
No, I wanted to see it and I heard it was bad.
That sucks because it could have been really cool. The idea of it, I liked.
Yeah, I think maybe Paul was telling us that he's like, it was a little too much just like, oh, he's Nicolas Cage. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense for the plot, but it's also like, that's not really what I want.
Remember when we found out Chuck Norris was like 80?
Yeah, but that makes sense because I feel like in the early 90s when he was like on Walker, Texas Ranger, he looked incredibly old.
Yeah, he was definitely, had to have been at least 50, 60. But what I'm saying is that Nicolas Cage, was it Nicolas Cage is the same way? Fuck, where was I going with that? I don't know.
Same age?
Not the same age, but he's older. Fuck, where was I? What? That wasn't where I was going. I don't know. My
podcasting is honestly hard.
My brain's lost, dude. Well, podcasting's not. It's incredibly hard. It's a very hard job. So you should subscribe to the YouTube channel. But what I'm saying is, my mind gets lost because we talk about these things, and then my wires get crossed, and then I leave my fucking card in the ATM, and that's a whole saga story for you.
Hey man, try smoking an ounce of weed a week.
I couldn't function.
I don't know anything.
Was that a lot or a little?
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's quite a bit. I would say that's like in the scheme of like your average marijuana smoker, that's like a very small percentage of people smoke that much.
Oh, so you're dunking on people.
I wouldn't say I'm dunking. It's not really a win for me.
What would be, would you do less?
I should.
Yeah. But if you were Snoop Dogg?
I certainly wouldn't do less if I was Snoop Dogg. It would probably be as much as I do now, maybe more. If I had because then I would just not have responsibilities.
Yeah, I mean, Snoop, he probably flies.
Well, he has kids, but...
Yeah, he flies private. Or,
dude, I don't know that I would ever fly private.
Really? If you were balling?
I don't think so.
What if you weren't paying for it?
That seems irresponsible. And it's so much money just to fly by yourself. It's like, yeah, it's balling and shit, and it looks so like...
Yeah.
So comfortable, and it's probably like obviously the ideal way to fly.
Yeah.
But I would just be like, this is gross. That's like too much to me.
I think if I could charter a plane and I had to bring like 20 people with me because we were going somewhere and had to do it, I would do that. It was like $10K, and it was like, well, this actually is the same price as flying commercial.
Yeah, I would do that.
But what I'm saying is you do private and you get to smoke weed on the plane. You have a cool pilot.
Can you smoke weed on the plane?
I don't think you can, but maybe Snoop Dogg does. You might be able to hit.
How big of like a star do you have to be? If say I'm a rapper.
Okay.
I'm performing on SNL
You're Post Malone.
this weekend.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, I always smoke a blunt during our set.
Uh-huh.
Better yet, Wed Wings playing this Saturday.
Awesome.
Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna own the libs from live television. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke a blunt.
Mm-hmm.
How big of a star do you have to be before like they're just like, you can't tell them you can't do that?
I have no idea. Does Dave Chappelle does it, right?
Dave Chappelle smokes. See, that's the thing. He's big enough. They're like, nobody's gonna tell him you can't smoke here.
But to what level, dude? You gotta be pretty fucking big, dude. That people would, I think at least.
So I think if you smoked a blunt,
yeah.
I mean, I guess,
but
they're pussies. They're gonna be like, you can't smoke weed on TV.
Yeah, it's not weed. How would they know?
It's Delta 9, dude. Fucking relax. Dude, I saw this really funny meme. I actually meant to send it to you and Paul, but I'll send it to you after this. But it's a really funny Delta 8 meme.
Dude.
Believe it or not, folks, those exist.
I love Delta 8.
Delta 8 memes. I've never smoked Delta 8.
It's like there's like Kratom, there's Delta 8.
Kratom's gross.
Are they all
a coworker
similar?
that I had like a bunch of Kratom that somebody gave him, I think, and he was like, "Yo, you guys want this Kratom?" What is that?
Does it get you high, or does it just taste like it? Or what's the benefit?
I think it gets you something, but it's like
I can smoke anything.
It's supposed to be good for you, apparently.
Good for you. That's what they said about Juuls.
I don't think they said that about Juuls. You think they said they're good for you?
I don't think they said they're bad. I think it was marketed as not a cigarette.
Oh, well, yeah. But
So
I don't
it's
think
like,
anyone was saying, like, doctors
Oh,
recommend.
no. It wasn't like, toothpaste or something like that.
Yeah.
Like 3 out of 4. But I think it was supposed to be, the thought process was, I'm not smoking a cig. This is better for me. And
I'm
turns
sure
out
that's
it's
it.
like-
My mom vapes, and she doesn't have, like, a rig. That'd be so funny if she had, like, the... That would be really funny. I would be, like, so embarrassed to be in public with her.
You could do this, try to do the circles with her.
Yeah, just... That should be me, man.
Oh, that'd be so cool, man.
That would be cool. I should start making YouTube, like my separate YouTube channel. Maybe
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
start the network.
That's what I'm trying to start, man. You can link all your YouTube channels together. This is just the first one. We'll have a gaming one. We'll have them all set up.
Our gaming podcast.
We'll have her. I was gonna say have people give us money, or I'm not giving away money. We're no Mr. Beast. There's got to be a whole.
I need money. I need a way to make money quick.
It
Doesn't have to be that quick. It would just be nice if I made it sooner than later.
Yeah, sooner or later it'd be nice.
I don't like to touch my 2.5 mil.
Well, you can't. You can't.
What if something happens?
You need
It's
it.
so funny to think like that's like Joe's logic with Super Heaven. Wanted to have $25,000 on hand at all times in case something happened.
Yeah. What if something happens?
What is gonna happen, dude? Your house is gonna fucking collapse. What do you mean?
Right. Yeah, you don't need that. But the 2.5, you might need that in the bank. You never know.
Dude, if I had 2.5 million
Yeah. Would it
and
not
I
be in
got
the
it
bank?
6 or 7 years ago,
Yeah.
it would be gone. I don't think it would be gone.
You think you'd spend a lot of
I think
it?
I would have spent 1 million of it by now.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
What would you spend it on?
I'd probably buy a house.
Okay.
I'd probably buy at least one nice car.
Okay.
Not like really nice. I don't really care about who
Yeah,
needs
right.
a Bentley? That's for
Not me.
dickheads. Like,
Not me.
I don't need the kind of car that's going to be like I would. The only thing I would spend like a chunk of money on
Uh-huh.
car wise
Yeah.
is like a really nice like classic muscle car. That's cool.
Okay.
But not like all corny. Like I wouldn't have a bunch of cars. That's corny.
I need one with the cool flames down the side.
Well, my muscle car is going to shoot flames out of the back.
That's gonna be sick.
So like car wise, I would probably buy a fully functional like decent car.
Mhm.
Like maybe like a nice truck.
Yeah, they're expensive, man. They're like 50, 60K.
That's a big chunk of my million right there.
Eh. And how baller a house do you want to get?
Dude, trucks are more than 50, 60K, unfortunately. It's really fucked up.
It's tough out there. We need truck money.
So I'd buy a
You need
decent
that.
truck. And I think I would definitely go ignorant like on a bunch of stuff.
Huh.
But I would spend money like practical stuff. Like I would definitely go to my parents and be like, "Hey, how much money do you need to solve all your problems?"
That's
And then I
nice.
would give them a little more than that. Unless they were like, "Honestly, man,
2.
I'm saying, yeah, $750,000 would at least make a dent." Then I would be like, "You're on your own.
Sorry, I gotta go.
I don't know what you did, but I can't help you." Yeah,
If you had 2.5 million, I would say put it in a fund and just collect the interest off it at 2-3%.
dude. Then the bank's gonna lose it somehow.
They're not gonna lose
They're
it.
gonna lose it.
Or buy multiple houses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Properties.
Yeah. you'd
My
be a real
properties.
estate-
I got a
yeah.
couple properties.
You just be a slumlord.
I would be awesome
As a slumlord?
as a landlord.
Yeah.
I'd be awesome because I would literally just be like, I would hire my people to do the shit. I would do nothing,
Oh, you can't.
but I would manage them
Do
myself.
anything. Okay.
I'd be like, yeah, you can hit me up. And then I would like, yeah, anything they need done, I would just be like, yeah, fine, whatever.
I'd say.
And I would have someone go in and do it. I'd be like, I have $1.5 million in the bank.
I would buy a big bucket of white paint. Paint over everything.
I wouldn't even buy a nice house, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd buy a totally like fine house. I might even straight up buy like a, I wouldn't do that. I was going to say, I might just buy a house and then live in like that's separated into apartments and just live in one apartment.
Yeah, I thought about doing that. That's cool.
But then I'm like, if I did that and have 1.5 million still in the bank, I'd be such an asshole. Like, why am I living in an apartment?
I mean, maybe you live in New York.
Would I do that?
No.
I would not do
that. Speaking of which, we're playing New York
next week.
Next week. So this comes out Monday. Yeah. So next week we'll be on Sunday. Sunday we're playing or Saturday. Saturday we're playing New York. Times Square. That venue in Times Square. It's gonna be
the perfect spot for a venue.
Yeah, they're like, where could we make it the most inconvenient? Oh, yeah, Times Square would be perfect.
Like, I actually don't understand the logic of putting anything. Like the Coca-Cola store, Times Square, that's where it should be.
M&M store? Great idea.
Sure. Why is there anything else there?
Yeah, why would you put a venue?
A music venue is like, that makes me sick.
Why would you? It kind of doesn't make sense to put a music venue really in Manhattan, especially up that way. Like, I guess lower Manhattan, it makes a little more sense, but who the fuck wants to do that? Who the hell is going to travel there?
Music venues should be in a field. And parking should be free.
That sounds like a festival, and I don't know if I love that idea.
No. The venue is in a field, not the stage. It's a building.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's kind of like Outbreak Fest, how that was.
Yeah, it's just like at an airport, kind of.
Yeah. It'd be all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
That building sucked, though.
It was really hot. Yeah.
And weird
Well,
in there.
they don't have AC there. I don't know why they haven't learned their lesson yet, but
Yo, I think they're just like they've just adapted to it.
oh yeah, they evolved.
I think they're unevolved.
Oh,
We're evolved to be
need
like,
the AC.
We use air conditioning. We're evolved because like why wouldn't you use air conditioning?
But all the British people are still living in the 1800s with that shit.
Aircon, you what? It's crazy that they even they call it aircon because I'm like, how do you guys know about air conditioning? You guys know this technology exists and you just refuse to utilize it?
The second I would have a house, I would put an air conditioner in there. And I know it doesn't get as hot there, but it still gets hot there. There's still
it gets plenty hot and it's humid always.
That's what I'm saying. You need that aircon, if you will.
Dude, even just for like ventilation or something. Like,
I know, drive me insane, drive me nuts.
Fucking houses smell like that goddamn freaking crumpets all the time.
No wonder everyone wants to move to America.
Tea and crumpets.
We got air conditioning here. Oh, the tea and crumpets are good there.
You ever think about what your life would be like if you were not born in America?
I do. I've thought about that a lot throughout my life. Of like, what's it like elsewhere? But like, where would I be not in America? Because I've thought about like growing up like a kid in France or some shit like that.
Africa.
Like, Africa, okay. South, we're talking middle. We're talking.
I'm talking the upper left quadrant.
Upper. Oh, okay. There's a.
You're Nigerian. I think that's where Nigeria is, at least.
There's that one. Are they called countries? Yeah, the one country up there that has a very
Niger. Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I'll refuse to say it.
If they yeah, I mean, if I'm like rapping or something like. And that country comes up like in the song, like I'll say it.
I usually hit it with
There's a football player that just got in trouble for that.
For saying that word?
I guess he was like on live or something. He was in his car and he was rapping a song and he said the N-word and like how come like it's crazy that like athletes get in trouble for this stuff that's just like, dude, you had to have known you were gonna get in trouble for this. Yo, we gotta let athletes do whatever they want though.
But yeah, I mean,
not whatever they want, but
they do pretty much whatever they want.
They do, but I feel like when they get caught, we shouldn't just be like, yo, we all think that fucking NFL players aren't doing coke. I refuse to believe that anybody actually thinks that.
Dude, they're young kids who have a lot of money who've always been told they're the best. Of course they're going to do that shit. Of course they're going to say what they want, do what they want. But
yo, especially football players, because a lot of them don't even have to be in good shape.
So jealous.
I mean, they have to be good enough shape to like train, but some of them are still like
flabby,
fat guys.
Yeah, they're like eat a lot of calories and get big. Like,
yeah, they're just solid.
Yeah.
They're just really hard to knock down.
Dude, when I worked at a hotel one time, one of the football teams came in, and I was like, "Holy shit, this guy's giant.
And then you were peeking in on them when they're in the showers to see how big their
I was
hogs
like,
were.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Quarterback looking good. I think it was I forget what team it was, but everyone was. Dude, all the people at the hotel were so lame with them. Like, oh, good morning, Mr. Sir and Sir. I'm like, dude, fuck this guy. He should be giving me more money. I want to eat their buffet.
Dude, don't say that. The hotels should be offering their services for less money.
No. Just me personally, give me more money.
Oh, okay.
No, like hand me 100 and be like, thanks for like doing this for me. Here's $100.
Were they NFL players?
Yeah. They were playing. They were playing Philly. There was the away team. They were staying there.
They should have gave you more money.
I think they were from. It was either the Jets or the Giants or something like that.
Some gay ass New York team.
Yeah, they got money.
Yo, New York
they
has
have
so
New York
many
wages.
teams.
I know they need to chill with it. I can't even name them all. They got
The Jets, the
Jets.
Giants,
and
the Knicks, the Nets.
you're doing pretty good for guys not into.
The Rangers, I feel like they have another hockey team.
Well, the Devils.
There's not
North
another
Jersey.
New York hockey team?
I think it's just that one. Maybe not New York.
Oh, New York. Yeah, I'm thinking of New York State. The Bills.
Oh, you're on New York State?
No, now I am.
You said the Dodgers?
I didn't say the Dodgers.
That's LA though. Fuck. They used to be the Brooklyn Dodgers. They have a
The
whole
Yanks.
the Yankees, the Mets. Yeah, dude. They had it
Nets,
all,
the
bro.
Nets.
And who knows what kind of women's team they have.
Nobody knows. Yo, I was on GoPuff the other night, and I almost got I forget what it was. It was some kind of candy, but I almost got it just for Joey because it said WNBA on it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I was like, she's not gonna think this is nearly as funny as I would. So like, and it was weird. It's not like it said like in association. It just literally on the top in the corner it said WNBA, like their logo. But it was a candy.
Who benefit from that? Was it the WNBA saying like,
we endorse this candy?
we're going to pay money to put our thing on this? Or was it the candy company being like, we kind of feel bad. Maybe you can put your logo on our candy bar.
I don't think companies feel bad about anything.
That's true.
Least of all the WNBA. It is kind of grim. Like it's
Dude, they're about to be on top though, man.
WNBA?
Yeah,
You think that?
Brittany's about to go off, dude. Her big comeback season. If she plays in the NBA, those seats will be filled.
I bet they won't be.
I think there'll be an uptick.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, she should do her signing.
when you're flatline for. I wonder how many people like regularly attend. Not regularly, but I wonder what the average
who's got season
attendance
tickets?
is.
I don't know anyone that's got a season ticket to it. Do they even offer that?
That'd be really funny. They're $40 for the season.
They're just trying. They're on talk shows like, "Oh, we're giving away season tickets," and everyone's like, you know what? Thank you."
Nobody calls in. We are 15th caller. This is like,
please?
all right, we got 6 callers. We need more callers.
Can you just call in on your phone number? You just talk to like the assistants, like just call on your number, please.
Yo, working at a radio station would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Up until you get in trouble for cursing on the air. Because there's like, how would you not?
It's so hard not to. Is it delayed? It's like a
there-
little delay, and
there's like a dump button, but it's still like I think if you are the broadcaster, you don't get a ton of slack.
Oh yeah, you don't curse.
I think that like slight delay is for other people.
Right, yeah, they have
that
someone
would say
monitoring it.
I think you're expected, if you're the broadcaster, you best not be cursing.
Dude, that'd be tough, man. Because I don't think I curse a lot, but I'll say like fuck or shit just so casually that I don't even realize how much I say it. I think those are the only 2 curse words I say. Maybe bitch. That's a fun one. What other curse words are there?
I guess you're not counting racial slurs because you say a lot of those.
Well, that's off mic.
That's off.
That's when I'm rapping in my car.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, going live. Oh yeah, I can't imagine that. Imagine having I guess Kanye doesn't do radio or anymore because they have to cut him out.
He did some show recently.
But it was like a weird Republican show,
Yeah,
right?
the Nick Fuentes show.
And he went too far for them, right?
Do you know anything about that guy, Nick Fuentes?
I know nothing about him.
So apparently he his whole thing is that he said, which is pretty cool actually. He says that like having sex with women is gay.
Hold on, I think this has legs here. Go on. Do you know why he says that? Or has he said why?
It just seems kind of gay. I mean, I haven't like watched his show and heard him like speak on it, but that's my understanding is that's like a stance that he's taken.
All right, I've thought about this before. If you're a guy, right, and you're like really into chicks, right? And you're like, oh, they're so hot. Are you're into like women's clothes then, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I wasn't. I was like, dude, is it gay to like girls?
I don't think so.
Is it so masculine not to like them? Because you're like, that's feminine.
It's gay to like girls if you are gay. I mean, if you are a girl.
If you were, oh, okay.
Yeah, I have said before, I'm kind of like a they them trapped in a man's body.
Nah, you've gone on record.
I got pretty femme vibes.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna see how long I can just go. Like, see how much I can just suffer through my own physical appearance before I shave or anything.
This is gonna be a fun time.
It's already getting to the point where I'm like, oh man, I want to shave, and I'm just not going to.
How long have you gone?
My hair
shaving?
is messy. I don't like in ever.
Yeah. You did a while.
Probably like a year or two ago. I went for a pretty long time.
Did I go like 2 or 3 weeks? And I'm like, oh, it looks good. And then like a day later, I'm like, oh, I look bad, and I just shave instantly.
That's having facial hair in general for me.
Yeah,
I'll just like sometimes I'll catch myself in the mirror. I'm like, or I'll see a picture and I'm like, it honestly doesn't look too bad. And then I look in the mirror and I'm just like, why do I do this? Like, I'm gonna shave immediately.
And then when you shave, you're like, man, I feel so much better.
Sometimes, but it's just having to like shave frequently is so annoying.
Oh, it's the fucking worst.
I can't imagine being the people that just like straight up grow a beard in a day.
Oh yeah, they have an actual 5 o'clock shadow at 5 o'clock. That would be tough, dude.
That's man shit.
We know a few people like that. That's tough, man. That is man shit. But dude, your face is so rough constantly. I mean, hey, there's some chicks out there that dig that. They probably got a hairy chest too. Not the girl, the guy, but maybe the girl. Who knows?
Hairy chests are pretty cool sometimes. You know what looks real cool?
Hairy back.
A shaved hairy chest when it like starts to grow back a little bit.
You think that looks cool?
That looks super masculine.
It does.
That looks like a comic book, like Wolverine. I picture Wolverine's like stubbly chest.
Check it out though. You need the pecs to go along with that though.
Well, of course. Of course. If it's like Big Time Tommy shaves his chest and it starts growing back, it's not going to look cool or masculine. No disrespect to my OG Big Time Tommy. He keeps it OS.
He does keep it OS. Big Time Tommy. Okay. Yeah, but the problem is you have a hairy chest, you get a hairy back. It's got to be one. It's got to.
You know what?
It happens.
I think usually that's probably the case.
Yeah.
But same thing with like a really like where it's usually the case where if somebody has like a really full beard, they're bald at like 22.
I know. That's why I wasn't so bummed when I never got facial hair growing up. I'm like, at least I'm not bald.
Yo, I straight up don't think I like ended puberty until I was like 23.
Huh. Maybe. Why do you say that?
I don't know. I feel like I like didn't hit puberty until pretty late.
Late bloomer.
At least I feel like I didn't.
I don't know. When are you supposed to hit it?
I don't know. I feel like I got pubes when I was supposed to, but I feel like I didn't have armpit hair until I was like a fucking junior in high school.
You're blessed. I hate armpit hair.
It's pretty annoying.
Yeah. I don't remember when I got armpit hair.
Dude, it's going to switch and guys are going to start shaving their armpits and their legs and women are just going to let it rock.
Dude, I'm down. I want to shave my armpit, but I just don't care enough.
I feel like it'd be uncomfortable growing back.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm like, I don't want it to be itchy, but sometimes I'll catch myself in the mirror and I'll be like, ooh, I don't like the way that looks.
I wonder if I would smell better or worse.
Oh. I could see it going either way.
By the way, I think I'm starting to dislike showers even more. Like I really I should have taken one today.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't care.
Huh.
I'm really like on a quest to
How long you trying to go?
look bad, I guess.
This is gonna be a fun question.
Not long.
Does it ever bother you?
Physically,
Yeah.
if I don't shower like maybe 2 days in a row, I'll definitely start to be like, yo, I have to take a shower. But no, I don't like feel dirty. I just am like,
Dude, that's crazy because I feel dirty instantly.
nah, I don't care.
I'll feel dirty after like 6 hours.
I grew up in a shithole, man. It takes a lot for me to feel like I'm, and I don't like start to smell. I don't like sweat a ton.
That's true.
I mean, I do if it's hot, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not like that smelly of a person.
Blessed,
And I'm not really doing anything other than just sitting on my computer going like this.
Hands get smelly. Hands get BO.
Yeah, my
Your
hand-
armpit hair.
yeah.
Your armpit
in between
hands.
my fingers. So
Yeah,
it's,
yeah. Would you, hypothetically, would you rather smell?
Nope.
Wait, hold on. How do I want to say this?
Whatever the other one is, I'd rather do that. I would not rather smell.
Wait, hold on. How do I? Oh, wait. Would you rather have $2.5 million and smell, or not have the $2.5 million and not
I can't
smell?
get rid of the smell.
No, you're just a smelly guy. You can shower and you can get rid of it, but the smell will come back.
How soon?
Let's say, you could shower, you could go somewhere, but by the end of the day, you'd be like, who's a smelly guy? You know, that's like still clean.
Apparently, Matthew McConaughey smells.
All right, good example. Matthew McConaughey smell like he still bangs chicks. He's not a disgusting person,
Yeah, he like works out and shit.
right?
I guess if I was rich,
Yeah.
I would probably work out. I'd probably just hire a trainer.
Oh, that'd be the dream, dude. To make someone have someone force you to get up and do shit. I'd have a personal chef and a personal trainer.
I would be like, I would have to find someone. Listen, I'm not into that shit where you like fucking bully me and like make me get into shape. Like that's not gonna fly. I'm just gonna get upset. So like you're just gonna have to like ask me to do stuff really nice and I'll do it.
Pretty please. Can
Yeah.
you please do one sit up? I can give you a girl sit up if you want, or half sit up.
Yeah, you can't call them girls.
Yeah, how dare I?
Yo, I feel like when they had you do
The push-ups?
the push-ups on your knees.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
They would
of.
straight up in school call them girl push-ups.
Yeah. How
That's
dare
so
they?
crazy.
But I was down. I was like, I'll just do those.
Well, I remember them saying like, yeah, if the regular push-ups are harder for you guys, you can just do the girl push-ups.
Hey, it was a different time, man. We were sitting Indian style and we were doing girl push-ups.
Oh, dude, forget about it.
And now these days, I wonder what they call them now. They definitely probably don't call them girl push-ups.
No, I'm sure they're called
Crisscross
like
push-ups.
I don't know.
Not a girl push-up.
Pussy push-ups.
All right, get on your knees and do your pussy push-ups.
Pussy push-ups.
But can you do your pussy push-up? Oh boy. If you're in the Philadelphia area, we're playing Philadelphia Webbed Wing
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. That's the Sunday show I was thinking of.
This Sunday, if you're listening to this episode.
Philamoka with Soul Blind record release show, Gel, and Warren. That's a good lineup, and us. That's a dope ass lineup. I think it'll be a cool show.
Yes.
And that's the last show for the year. That's it, man. That's ending it. That's ending it.
I booked us on a show New Year's Eve.
Day. Okay, good.
New Year's Eve.
Hey, does anyone want to play this show?
New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are two of the worst days of the year.
You don't like New Year's Day?
I don't like any of it.
Why not New Year's Day?
It's one, everyone's talking about how it's New Year's Day.
Okay.
Like, dude,
I like New Year's.
what is he? What about it?
Well, I like that. I don't really love New Year's Eve because of the pressure.
What, do you love the gay ass mummers?
No, they can suck it. Grown men dressing up as fairies. Come
Wearing
on.
dresses and they're racist?
I'm good. No, dude, I just like the idea you stayed up late the night before and you wake up in the morning and you just kind of make breakfast and just chill. I don't like to put pressure on that day. I just like to hang out. And it's nice when it falls on a weekday and you have off. There's no responsibility to see family or anything like that. It's literally a day for you. That's why I like it.
I don't like it. It's depressing.
Why? New Year? New Year, new you?
I think everyone depresses me New Year's Day. I think everyone annoys me around New Year's. All the memes and the talk of the new year, like people talking about like
See you next year.
burn in hell 2022. Let's hope 2023's better. Like that's the sentiment of every single person. I'm just like, it's a day like any other, my man. Like you're putting way too much stock in the segment of time that's considered a year long, and when it falls to the new year, like it means nothing, man.
That's very like
You're gonna die in a couple decades anyway, so why don't you just fucking worry about something else?
very heady of you. If you were Chinese, you'd have a different New Year's altogether.
That'd be fucking year of the mongoose.
Yeah, I think I don't know when their New Year starts, but I think I might be wrong on this one, but I'm pretty sure Jewish people have a New Year holiday.
You're thinking of Hanukkah.
Fuck, it is Hanukkah. No, I think they have a New Year.
No, I think they do. I think they
'Cause
do.
I think they closed the gym for the New Year.
These fucking Jewish people look for any excuse to close their gym for a day. Huh?
I think they sabotaged themselves and did the pool thing and had a leak everywhere and had to be like
somebody flushed paper towels down the toilet.
Yeah, they're like, we don't want to have the gymnasium open. Can someone do something about it?
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Let's end on this freaking high note.
Dude, we kind of talked about this last night, but dude, I've been rewatching Breaking Bad.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it's straight up such a piece of shit. It's crazy that like the world was under the spell of this shitty show.
Has bad in the name. Come on.
Dude, it's like daytime soap level bad. It's incredible.
Are you talking about the way it's filmed
Everything.
or the acting?
The way that it looks is bad. The characters are so like, most of them are so unlikable.
Yeah.
Like Jesse Pinkman's character is like, this person doesn't exist. Like this is what movie producers that have never met a person that sells drugs think that a person that sells drugs is like.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, how did they come up with his character?
Dude, rewatch the first 2 episodes and just be like, how do they come up with any of these characters? The only character that's like pretty funny, and it's because he's just like a despicable person basically, is Hank, the cop.
Hank's kind of funny.
Because he's just like, him and all the other cops are just racist to each other. And it's really funny.
I'm going to say, I don't love his wife.
Dude. Oh, Skylar or her sister? The cop's wife or Walt's wife?
Oh, wait, fuck. It is Walt's wife.
Dude, her... Dude, if I saw her and the actor that played Joffrey walking down the street...
Yeah.
The actor that played Joffrey would be like, hey, dude, that's Joffrey. He was despicable on screen. I hope he's doing well. If that lady, I'd punch her in the head. I hate her,
Dude,
man.
it's something about her, and I hate to dwell on someone's personal features, but they're big. And
It's her personality for me, man.
Maybe that's what it is, and it just adds to her face.
Such a menace.
Dude, I don't like you. Maybe perfect for the role, but maybe she's a wonderful person, wonderful human being. I'm not saying that. As the actress, though, or the whatever she's doing, I don't like her. I don't like her at all. I do like her sister on the show, though. I think she's a brunette, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
I don't like any of them. I don't like anybody on the show.
What about Badger?
He's so bad at acting. Like, dude, you should really rewatch the first 2 episodes. Just be like,
Badger.
I can't believe how fucking bad this is. Like, I
Dude,
don't
it's
know.
a good concept.
People are gonna, but the show's bad.
Yeah, okay. We won't argue that.
It looks so bad. It's just like
Are you going to finish watching it?
No.
No.
I don't know. Maybe I will, because I probably won't, because I do this with shows where I start watching it and I'm like, this is bad, but whatever. I'm just like rolling blunts. So I'll just like keep it on. And then I get to a point where I'm just like, I'm just punishing myself.
Yeah, why am I doing this to myself?
I think I'm probably getting there with this show because
How many episodes are there a season? There's a lot.
Not as many as you would think.
Okay.
Because I'm on like season... I might be almost on season 3.
Oh fuck! Might as well just finish it at this point.
No,
isn't
I
there
think-
6 seasons?
Yeah, I'm not watching them all.
I've already did 3.
The only reason I started rewatching it is because me and Joey have been watching Better Call Saul.
Which is good.
Good.
Does it look good?
It looks similar,
Okay.
but it looks better than Breaking Bad for sure.
I think I watched a season 2 of Better Call Saul. I liked
Dude.
it.
I think I'm waiting for him to show up on Breaking Bad before I stop watching it.
Saul's not in yet?
No, he doesn't show up until like
Huh. I thought
the
he was
end of season 2 or something.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
he was just in it the whole time.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't get in any trouble or he's not in heat yet, so he doesn't need a lawyer.
Well, I think the reason that he ends up coming in is because they make so much money and they can't do anything with it. So he helps them clean their money.
Should we make drugs? Is that
Dude.
the 2.5 million right there? Is that what?
Dude, if I didn't have to deal with other people that were
Yeah.
involved with drugs, I would absolutely sell drugs.
make a little meth on the side?
I don't know if I would sell meth because I feel like the clientele that's interested in meth is just like the one I don't want to deal with.
Well, are they making meth or they're making
meth.
They're making meth, but they make that good shit.
100% pure, baby. It's that blue stuff. That's the
Those would be
idea.
kinda
The
high.
idea is awesome, and
Yeah.
then it's just like so dumb, man. Like every character is like just bad. Like they're written by. It's almost like they were written by someone that was homeschooled.
You know what? I do hate a lot of the characters on that show.
Dude,
Walt,
they're
Walt
terrible.
sucks.
Dude, I can't believe this. The guy that plays Jesse Friend. Do you remember who Skinny Pete is? I can't believe it. Listen, God bless the man. I'm sure he's this real
Skinny
sweet person.
Pete. Hold on, I think
sure,
I do.
I'm sure he's a sweet guy in real life.
Yeah.
But I don't know how this motherfucker got onto a network TV show.
Skinny Pete. Oh fuck. Yeah, I do remember him.
Dude, he's the worst actor I've ever seen in my life.
He probably knew someone, but he does look like a cracked out person though. That helps.
That probably helped. His physical appearance definitely helped.
But that girl, Kristen Ritter, she
Yeah.
makes an appearance on it.
She's on it. She just showed up on it.
I like her.
She's fine. Her character sucks too.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone on the show is just like, it's just bad, man. I can't.
Walter White Jr.
Oh, Walter J. Mitty. I mean, Mike.
RJ
RJ Mitty.
Mitty. Yeah. Is he actually handicapped?
Yep. He sure is.
I was gonna say either.
I want to say he like dated Miley Cyrus or something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's my guy, dude.
Yeah. I think they were like 12
knows-
years old.
Hey, 12-year-olds when you start doing stuff.
Not for me.
But celebrities, they grow up fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up fast.
Yeah.
It took a while, but then once I got there, I really went off.
He took off. Yeah, I wonder how he's doing. Does he act anymore?
Yeah, he's been in stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think he's killing
Miley Cyrus.
Oh.
There you go. Oh boy. Breaking Bad. Well, keep me updated on the saga. I need to know.
It sucks, man. And anybody can get mad at me and
Yeah.
say that I'm crazy. It's
Mhm.
like one of the best shows of all time.
Mhm.
Listen, it's simply not true. It's bad. It's fucking really bad.
I'll take your word.
Like
for it.
I will go so far as
Uh-huh.
to say that on a technical level,
Yeah.
it is objectively a bad show.
Okay. I'm not arguing this. I think I see legs there. I think I might agree with
It's
this.
bad.
As
dude.
the sensible one. Sensible.
If I can figure out a way to do it, I will start. I will make a series of clips
Okay.
of examples of why this show sucks.
I love it, dude. Check it out on
Different dialogue, different. Just like, yo, this show blows, man. Like nobody talks like this. I listen. I know it's a TV show,
Mhm.
okay, but there's TV shows that are good.
There are.
I'll tell you what. There's not many.
Yeah,
There's not many good
I
shows.
think the problem is why you think there's so many, or people think there's so many good ones because there's so many culturally like now shows. Like I'm watching.
There's so many shows.
There are so many shows, but like I'm trying to think. Like I'm watching The White Lotus right now, and it's like
Good show.
it's a good show, but is it also just current?
No, it's good.
It's a good show.
It's a good show.
But I'm thinking of shows that I've watched in the past that have been current. Breaking Bad being one of them. Everyone was just talking about, it, so I was watching it.
Yeah.
But wasn't necessarily a good show. Like 10 years later down the line, you're watching and you're like, this isn't a good show. You have clarity. You have that post-nut clarity.
No, because if that was true, we wouldn't look back on anything and think it's good by that logic.
You don't
And there's
think?
plenty of shows over time. The Sopranos is still regarded as one of the best shows of all time.
But it is a good show.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think. Oh, okay. But you didn't think Breaking Bad was good when it was on?
I thought it was good.
Why did you think it was good? Just because it was current?
I think because it was a crime show. I don't think I don't think I really cared much about like the quality of what I was watching. Like same thing with like I can't watch movies that I loved when I was young. Most movies I loved when I was younger.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is so bad. Like I can't believe they made stuff that was this bad. Like who? Obviously it's for kids.
Yeah. They don't really give a fuck.
But it's like, dude, Breaking Bad is level that's like it feels like it's for 9-year-olds. Not the content, obviously, but the quality of it feels like it's
maybe it had a lot
sucks ass, dude. Same with the fucking Walking Dead sucks ass.
Yo,
it's just bad.
The Walking Dead is a whole nother, like 10 levels down bad.
It's just as bad.
That shit's bad.
Dude, it's just as bad. Rewatch it. It's just as bad as The Walking Dead.
Just as bad?
Just as bad. It's nuts.
Wow, that's crazy. Because I know The Walking Dead. Well, I wanted to say The Walking Bad.
The Walking Bad. They might as well cross over. Join universes in your two terrible shows.
Carl!
Dude, it's
and then
sucks
freaking
ass.
the guy with the son walks out, Walter Jr. walks out. Dad!
I do like in the first season where his son calls him a pussy. You're a pussy. It's so awesome.
That's so South Park centric.
Oh, dude, that'd be so awesome if they replaced Jimmy with RJ Mitty.
Oh man.
Yeah, Breaking Bad fucking sucks. I encourage everyone to try to. It's on Netflix. So just try to like watch a couple episodes and laugh along with me because it's bad. And yeah, I foresee people saying I'm crazy, but I think I also foresee if anybody revisits it, if they have half a brain, they'll be like, "This actually is bad." You were right, Taylor.
That's bad. Avatar 2, we'll see. Might be great. Who knows?
If you think that Breaking Bad is amazing, feel free to call into our live show. I guess we should we'll have all the info.
Yeah,
I guess we need to put the number on the flyer too.
Yeah, we'll get the number. I'll even maybe I can try to put it right here, or like point at it or some shit. Yeah, well, there you go. Call into the number right here, and yeah, and let us know.